Have you ever wondered how the richest man on Earth, Jeff Bezos, began his journey to the top? Born in Albuquerque, New Mexico in the year 1964, Bezos was adopted by his mother's second husband, a Cuban immigrant named Miguel Bezos. His childhood was marked by a love for computers and a knack for problem-solving, traits that would serve him well in his future endeavors. After graduating from Miami Palmetto Senior High School, Bezos set his sights on Princeton University, where he graduated with a degree in electrical engineering and computer science. His early career saw him venturing into various sectors within the tech industry, from network building to hedge fund management. It was during this time that the seed for Amazon.com was planted. Bezos saw the potential in the rise of internet usage and decided to build an online marketplace that would later redefine retail. But the road to success was not always smooth sailing. The year was 1994 and a new player entered the e-commerce game. A certain Jeff Bezos, a Wall Street whiz kid, had a vision to leverage the potential of the burgeoning internet. And so, Amazon was born, initially as an online bookstore. Bezos, a relentless innovator, quickly realized that books were just the beginning. He saw the potential to sell, well, everything. And so, the Amazon we know today started to take shape. But the journey was not without its challenges. In the beginning, many dismissed Amazon as a mere online bookstore that wouldn't survive the dot-com bubble. But Bezos, with his unshakable belief and razor-sharp business acumen, proved them wrong. One of the key strategies that propelled Amazon to the forefront was its customer-centric approach. Bezos once said, "We see our customers as invited guests to a party, and we are the hosts." This philosophy is ingrained in Amazon's DNA and has played a pivotal role in its growth. Another defining factor was Amazon's relentless expansion into different sectors. Remember the time when Amazon was just about books? Neither do we. Today it's a global powerhouse that has its fingers in many pies, from cloud computing with Amazon Web Services to entertainment with Amazon Prime. It's hard to think of an area that Amazon hasn't ventured into. But the rise of Amazon wasn't just about selling products or services, it was about changing the way we live. Today we can order anything from a toothbrush to a television, and it will be delivered to our doorstep. We can watch our favorite shows and movies with just a click. We can store our data on the cloud without worrying about space. All of this thanks to Amazon. However, this exponential growth and dominance didn't happen overnight. It was the result of years of hard work, strategic decisions, and a relentless drive to innovate. But as Amazon grew, it began to attract scrutiny. Critics began to question its practices, its impact on small businesses, and its treatment of workers. However, with great power comes great controversy. As we delve deeper into the Amazon story, we'll explore these controversies and the man at the center of it all, Jeff Bezos. What does it mean to be the richest man in the world? And at what cost does this title come? For Jeff Bezos, this question is met with a storm of controversies that have cast long shadows over his empire. Let's delve into some of these storm clouds. Firstly, Amazon, Bezos' brainchild, is a company that has faced its fair share of scrutiny. One of the major criticisms is the alleged poor working conditions at Amazon facilities. Workers have reported grueling hours, unrealistic productivity targets, and an environment that leaves little room for human error. Furthermore, these issues are not isolated instances, but rather they seem to be part and parcel of the Amazon experience around the globe. But that's not all. Amazon's financial dealings have also raised eyebrows. The company has been accused of tax evasion, a controversy that has drawn the ire of many, especially considering Amazon's immense profitability. To put it into perspective, in 2020, Amazon's revenue was over $380 billion, but the company paid zero federal income tax in 2 of the previous 3 years. This has led to widespread criticism and calls for corporate tax reform. Then there's Bezos' personal life, which has been anything but private. His high-profile divorce from Mackenzie Scott was the talk of the town, with the settlement believed to be one of the most expensive in history. The divorce highlighted Bezos' immense wealth, but also raised questions about his character and personal conduct. While these controversies paint a complex picture of Bezos, they also serve to remind us that behind the glamour and glitz of being the world's richest man, there are often darker realities that lurk in the shadows. But the controversies don't stop there. In a world where wealth can reach the stars, what does one billionaire choose to do with his fortune? Picture a man with a vision, not just for online retail, but for the future of mankind in space. Enter Jeff Bezos and his venture Blue Origin. His dream? To build a future where millions of people live and work in space. Sounds thrilling, right? But let's pause for a moment. This billionaire space race, led by Bezos, Elon Musk and other tycoons, has sparked a global debate. Critics argue that these billionaires could use their wealth to solve pressing issues on Earth like poverty and climate change. Supporters, however, see this space race as a bold leap for mankind, pushing the boundaries of our capabilities. So the question is, are we witnessing a new era of exploration, or just an extravagant display of wealth? It's a controversy that continues to unfold. So, what does the future hold for Jeff Bezos? As we've seen, the life of Jeff Bezos is a tale of ambition, success and controversy. His journey from a garage-based startup to the helm of a global empire known as Amazon is nothing short of extraordinary. However, this meteoric rise has not been without its fair share of turbulence. From allegations of harsh working conditions at Amazon warehouses to the billionaire's space race, Bezos' story is as complex as it is compelling. His ambition has undoubtedly shaped the world we live in today, but it's also stirred up a fair amount of controversy. In spite of this, Bezos continues to push boundaries, whether it's in the realm of e-commerce, technology, or space exploration. His actions and decisions have far-reaching implications, often sparking heated debates and polarizing opinions. And as we continue to watch the world's richest man, we are left to wonder, what will he do next? And at what cost?